So Islanda's new video is insane. So crazy that it put me into a coma for 5 days. But seriously, I know I'm slacking too much and I am sorry. And I will try to keep going. But Islanda made a video ranking vehicles. And this has to be my favorite out of the map ranking one and this one. And I will explain it later into the video, and I will also explain one of the reasons right now. Because apparently Islanda hasn't been able to make a thumbnail for the video for a week now. But let's get into it. I like Sleigh. I won't say it's an awesome vehicle, and I won't say it's my favorite, but Sleigh is a little bit underrated in my opinion. Especially when Car and Carantula exists. Islanda, did you forget that Carantula exists again? It's okay, I barely remembered that moving piece of scrap myself. I think luxury car is okay though, but not an awesome vehicle either. I am literally going to go crazy and berserker.
Go crazy, berserker.
If I see or hear or sense anyone else saying that tractor has bad grip. All you have to do is have the boost level on the bottom of the gameplay at its max and have the gas pedal in and out so you can make it more balanced. I don't care if bus is easier, you don't have to spare the 1 extra second it takes to add tourist to tourist bus. I'm pretty sure it's easy with what you are editing on since I use the same thing you do to edit with. Titanium does in fact, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't waste his grandfather's lifespan writing one word on the video. First of all, what the fuck do you mean when you say the one-wheeler name doesn't exist? Second of all, I don't care what you want to call it, we aren't in Happy Wheels. And actually, since Segway has less letters than one-wheeler, maybe Islanda does take 23 years to add text. In that case, then please let me install X Recorder on your device Islanda, it's so much easier, I promise it is. Oh wait, I forgot he does. So what I'm getting from this is that you dropped fire truck all the way down to 33rd place only because the driver is in a bad spot. Because if that is the case then I'm calling your parents to get rid of your homeschooling and send you back to daycare so you actually get shit done for once. Islanda, I don't think Fingersoft will. Actually, the only time Fingersoft has changed the design of a vehicle to my knowledge is when they changed the skin design on Hippie Van. The skin, not even the design of the car, the skin. Since when was fire truck ugly? I think it looks okay. By the way, I don't have the audio in the video playing, but you are going to have to trust me when I say the transition from the Minecraft music in the video to the NFX music is one of the cleanest I have ever heard. It literally sounds like the same song. Yeah, I don't like Hill Climber, Jeep is a better name. What do you know about Jeeps in real life? Tell me. At first I thought your name was stupid just like Segway and Bus were. But then I realized you changed it as you did with Jeep, so yeah. Besides, it's a lot better than you calling it MK2 like Red Wither did. Oh really? Gahuk. Do you jump when holding both pedals with lowrider? Gahuk. I didn't know that. Gahuk. Thanks for letting me know Islanda. Gahuk. No Islanda, Mutant is better than Mutant car, there's no need to change it. Islanda. What kind of meth were you smoking during the making of this video? I take it that you took some of Fingersoft's batch. There's a lot of things to talk about here. And that's not even to mention the fact that this car bears close to no similarities to sports car besides being fast and having red on its skin somewhere. How is fast car a horrible name? Yes, it sounds kind of weird, but still. How? And am I sure this isn't Red Wither that I am actually talking to instead of Islanda? Because I know for a fact that even Islanda wouldn't do something this stupid. Yeah, I am wondering that too. Maybe because you were smoking Fingersoft's batch. It lines up with the other thing you said a second ago after all. There is plenty of vehicles that have the same amount or even less than rally cars fuel amount that Islanda will not complain about the fuel for in this video. I saw Titanium comment on the video and talk about that, and honestly, I think you should let that know whether you should keep whining about it or not. Actually, biplane makes less sense. And I had to make sure I was typing that name right, so on the text-to-speech for my video it didn't say Biplani instead. No, Fingersoft isn't ashamed of making good things. You just find anything to complain about. Besides, they needed to balance out the records by making Air Car worse to control and giving it less fuel so it didn't beat the Moonlander records. If Tank wasn't good at climbing, then it wouldn't have 70,000 meters in countryside and crazy records in other marathon maps. Since when was Quad Bike one of the fastest vehicles in the game? What the fuck is a train express? Why does removing the 4x4 in the name matter anyways? I'm not going to be calling it that when I don't need to. Say all you want about me contradicting myself earlier in the video, but that part of the name is still useless. I am not playing the music, not only because I'm using pictures for this but also because of potential copyright, but I hope you believe me when I say that if you go into the actual video and go to where I am at the video, there is Shake by I Show Speed in the fucking background. What the fuck is an ultra monster truck? Isn't monster trucks already ultra in itself anyways? Fastest vehicle in the game. What happened to fast car? And garage. And yes, garage counts as vehicles. Again, just like Super Diesel, you hardly change the name, who gives a fuck? Your opinion. And for some reason Islanda added 15 seconds of black screen for the rest of the video. But there is too much to explain with this video. But Casa out.